facility, and like I made it pretty far. Like there's like your base is divided up into like different units. Like you have medical, intel, combat, and some other stuff. And then each of those has like expansions to them. You can have up to 4 expansions. So I've been focusing all on just people who only have the base and no expansions yet, because it's a lot easier, because the more expansions they have, the farther out you got to start to make it to the main part of it to capture it. So I tested mine, which has multiple, because I've been I've been upgrading my bases a lot, and I made it to like to the main core, even though like I had like really good fucking defenses and like good people and everything like that. So it's like, oh, damn. Does this mean other people like am I either I'm really good, either I'm pretty good at the game, or the defense that I have is not as good as I think it is, and if someone does decide to attack me, they might be able to get in. I don't know. I think I saw something online that people have said it's pretty difficult to do it, because the other thing about it too is you can't. There's no like checkpoint restart. Like a lot of like the entire like single player is you can obviously restart the mission, or you can go back to a checkpoint. There is no checkpoints and there is no restarting. If you give up, you're done. You don't get anything back, and you lose money. Whatever you use to like deploy to go there or whatever. So yeah, that's definitely very different if you're used to like constantly checkpointing in the single player, which I am like because I usually like to get perfect stealth. So it's a huge adjustment to be like, all right, I can't fuck up. Like I really got to try to be like super stealthy. So it's like making me like up my game.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm having some fun with it. Oh shit, someone just.
Football foul already, damn. I know I'm getting back into Breath of the Wild, and I'm having a lot of fun with that.
Nice. That is such a fun fucking game.
I know, I gotta remember to prioritize my time. I'm doing different games instead of just one at the time.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why I used to. Well, when I was unemployed before, I actually used to cycle through games so I wouldn't get sick of them. But I haven't done that this time around.
Hey, that was quick. Oh, shit.
It was quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to cycle through, but it's a matter of I don't have a lot of time for it. I like to have a lot of time lately, so it's like I've been focusing on Breath of the Wild. There's a lot to it, and it's really fun.
Oh, and it's very easy to drop in and out of it too, because you can save at any point. So yeah, like it is very nice and convenient. Like you can pick it up for like 5 minutes, do something, and be like, oh, I gotta do something else, and just save and quit, and you're done.
Yeah.
Like
and it's nice. It's weird because I've never been the biggest fan of open world games, because I'm like, because I think with me like, I need a story that can keep me going. Sometimes I don't even get side quests, but I'm just like, I don't care what the fuck, I'm doing everything.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy to have fun with whatever you're doing.
Oh, for sure. Like, there's just
cool
so much in that game. It is just so ridiculous, and so much of it is so much fun.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I mean, like my only issue with it was that the difficulty plateaued. I mean, I know for a lot of people that's not a big deal, but on the hardest difficulty. Like the game was really hard for me for a really, really fucking long time. Like I was all like, at any point I could fucking die, like pretty easily, just because of the difficulty of the game. But eventually it got to a point where the difficulty didn't change anymore. Like the game was constantly adjusting, despite the fact that I was getting better weapons. The difficulty was still maintained, and then eventually it got to a point where my equipment and my skill was so good that it was like it wasn't a challenge anymore. So that was kind of slightly disappointing. Like in probably like the last 100 hours of my game, it was like not as it stopped being difficult.
Oh, I'm okay with that. Just go because.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. For most people, that's not a big deal because not a lot of people were playing it on hard mode, probably right off the bat.
Not me, because I'm just enjoying. I'm just trying to.
Yeah.
For the ride.
But like, you know, I played it on hard mode right away, and it was hugely fulfilling from a like challenging standpoint. But then for it to just be like, oh no, it's not hard anymore. It's like, what? No, don't do that. Why?
When it's such an open world game, it's kind of hard to keep all the good pace. Like you're going everywhere, so like you can't go one level to the next. Like, oh, it gets harder for a level. It's like you're doing different things at different times with other people.
Yeah.
It's a little bit difficult to
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know if you'll ever get to it, but there's like there's trials for upgrading your master sword.
Oh, okay. I don't think I even have master sword yet.
Yeah, you definitely want to unlock that at some point because
I'm getting there. Hopefully,
it
so far I've unlocked on the map 2 areas, but I've been to like 3 or 4 areas.
Okay.
I'm trying to. Right now, my goal is to get like as many towers as I can to unlock the.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing. I would just like, I would find a tower, see whatever it unlocked, and then go and like do all the shrines that I could find.
Yeah,
in that area.
that's what. For now, I've done quite a few shrines, but I forgot that you have to go to the tower to unlock the areas. So I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Once I find out the tower, I'm like, oh, I can do this now. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Like, okay, let's go to this tower, this tower, this tower.
Yeah, and the nice thing is you can it's so easy to fast travel from all that different stuff too.
Yeah,
like,
shrines are pretty much everywhere.
Yep.
Pretty close together, which is nice.
Yeah, the weird thing about that game too is that I hardly used the horse at all in it.
I know, I used it once and I'm just like, okay.
Like, I
more just
like,
feel bad to leave. Oh, hey, a final.
Seriously, like, I played almost the entire game. We're on a final right now, holy shit. Yeah, I played almost the entire game without a horse.
I think I rode one once and I just felt bad leaving in an area and I'm like, well, see ya, bye.
Because I think the biggest thing is the climbing. Like, because...
Yeah. It can't climb very easily.
And can you call the horse from anywhere? I guess you could. I'm trying to remember.
We could see it probably. But I don't think if we're anywhere in the world, I don't think.
Oh yeah, okay. So maybe that might have been the other thing because I was just wandering all over the place, like climbing mountains and shit, and it was just like, oh shit, I'm done. Oh, I slipped through. Holy crap. Oh.
Oh, and we're getting.
We both almost just fell there.
Holy shit. Have you ever heard of the duck game? Oh.
The duck game?
Yeah, it's really called Duck Game.
No.
It's this little goofy like arcade-ish like shooter game where you play as ducks and shoot each other.
Okay.
It's like a battle royale. It's goofy, but I bought it for me and my dad, but my dad and I haven't played it yet.
Oh, okay.
I have it on my PC, and it's pretty ridiculous. Ooh.
Yeah?
Like, you play the duck, literally, and then you pick up weapons. Oh, no!
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 Damn you, Scuba Steve!
You can do it. Oh, yeah, depending on the level, you get these weird weapons and illuminate each other.
I'm done.
Oh! Wait, not holy shit! Thanks, Koala.
hands are so sweaty. I even took my hoodie off, so this is even more ridiculous.
Oh.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Oh, how the fuck?
Oh, I'm fucked. Oopa! Oh shit! Yep, that was dumb. I should have gotten the other side of it.
Oh
Oh well. Wow, that whole group of people was pretty good.
yeah.
Are we on a new season? What's going on?
We have
Oh, it
11
still
days
says Max.
approximately. I just looked it up.
Oh, they changed it again?
It said approximately 11 days.
Oh, they must have added more time onto it then.
Oh boy, yeah, I never don't know.
Because it was like 8 days, like a week ago or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
I think they did it before. They did it before and they added more time.
So, with Breath of the Wild, the last expansion they added, I don't know if you know about the motorcycle. But that you can call in from anywhere, and
Oh, yeah, I might have to get
it's-
DLC, but I'll wait a little bit for that.
it's fucking amazing. The problem is I got it after I already did so much of the game, and you have to like, I think you have to beat all 4 or whatever the 4 ancient beasts or whatever they are. Like you have to get pretty fucking far. You have to do a lot of work before you can get to the temple or whatever it is, that the shrine that allows you to go and get the bike. So
Oh yeah, so it might be a while playing the machine.
so I had already beat the game by the time that expansion came out, and I already did a huge portion of the game. So I got it very, very late in the portion that I was still playing the game, and it was like, oh my god, this is so awesome, but then it's like, oh no!
Yeah.
I wish I could have had this in the beginning! Damn it!
Yeah.
It would have made things a little bit simpler, but like I actually didn't mind walking around.
Yeah, it's
Everywhere.
really not that bad.
No.
Unless you get really annoyed at being puppies. Like, you can see a lot of shit. It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty...
It makes up for just looking at all the cool scenery.
Yeah, for sure. There's just so much cool scenery.
Yeah.
It's such a visually...
And I just found, sometimes if you pick up a rock, sometimes it's, trap somebody else under it, or, rubies, whatever they are.
Rubies?
Rubies, yeah,
Yeah.
what they have for money in that game.
Yes, rubies.
Yeah. I think I picked up on a bridge. I can't remember which one it was. On a bridge, and there's a thing where I wrote next to a rock and said, you can pick it up. I'm like, okay. Oh, there's a ruby under it. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Nice.
And then I like climbing things. Like, I'll climb on top of buildings because you never know what you'll find.
Yeah.
I climbed on top of the bridge, and then there's like little fire pits. And
Yeah.
then I lit one up, and then I shot a fire arrow to the other one, and it's like, oh, this little thing popped up.
Yep.
Yep, the little, I can't remember what they are, but the little spirits.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's right, so you get to find a lot of those, too.
Oh, there's like 400 of them.
Oh yeah, there's one I'm trying to get, but I don't know how to get it yet.
So, I think I have unlocked every single one of those except one.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if my game is glitching, or I don't remember what the deal was, but I couldn't unlock it. But like, I got everyone except one of them, which is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like I found like somebody had built a map of like all the locations of like fucking everything in the game.
Oh my god.
and you could filter it and like check off all the ones that you've already done, which was super convenient. Yeah, it was super helpful.
If you know where it is, maybe you can send me that, but maybe not right now.
Yeah, I think I might still have. Oh shit.
I don't
might
want it
still
yet. I
have.
want to keep experiencing myself.
Yeah, I
If I
still
get
have
to the point where I
I-
get frustrated and need to go, I'll get it. But right now, I'm
Yeah, I
okay
think
with fucking around.
It's built
myself.
off of like base like a Google map or something like that. Like it's really fucking impressive.
Huh.
Whoever the fuck set this shit up, because
Damn.
it was really super fucking helpful. Like, I think when I was playing, I had, like, my computer on and at the same time so I could look at both.
Oh, man.
Let me see if it's still in my bookmarks. Games. Yeah. And then, so, if you actually get all of the seeds, there's a reward in the game for it. The guy gives you a golden poop.
Did I hear that right? Gold poop?
Yeah, gold poop. That's what he
my
gives you.
God.
He gives you gold poop. Which is like, it's totally like just a fuck up game. This is what you get. Shit.
I don't care, it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo did an amazing job.
Yeah, like I said, I'm never the biggest fan of open world games because it's too much for me, but this one just... They space it out well enough where it's like you don't quite get overloaded with things.
Yeah.
But there's still enough to do.
Yeah.
That's not
Well,
doing
there's
open
plenty.
world games. Sometimes it gets to a point where it's like, there's nothing more to do. And GTA, like, what else do you do?
Yeah, it looks like I don't have that bookmark anymore.
That's alright, I can figure it.
I'm sure it's probably pretty easy to find. Like, it wasn't like this obscure thing. Like I think a lot of people contributed to it.
Oh yeah. Although you'd be surprised, some people do some crazy shit.
Oh, for sure. But like, like I said, it was like a Google/wiki thing where, like, you know, people could edit it, and it was based off of the Google map model. Like, it was handled so nicely. Woo woo woo!
Wait, have you ever heard the show on Netflix called The Sinner?
The Sinner? I think I maybe saw it. That, you know, that it was on Netflix. I don't think we're gonna make it now.
Yeah, I didn't make
Yep.
it. Damn it.
I did not make it. I guess we're both quitting
Damn
out.
it.
The Sinner. Who's in that? I feel like I recognize the actor. that's in it.
Jessica Biel. I think in the first season, it's Jessica Biel. I don't know about the other seasons.
Oh, maybe I
think
don't
it's
know
a
it.
different story.
Oh, it's like an anthology series? Like
I don't know if it
American Horror Story?
Oh, I guess so. My parents and I only the first season.
Yeah, okay.
So I think it's where they get one story, then because then they get focused around the detective, and then these stories are just what he's dealing with.
Oh.
But it's a weird show, especially since we're trying to find something new to watch because we're done with Breaking Bad.
Oh.
Trying to find another binge-worthy show while we're hanging out.
You guys should watch Maniac.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't know about Family Friendly because the show we're watching, The Sinner, has some sex in it.
Oh, no, this doesn't. I mean, it's got like kind of one weird scene, but like, it's not even like graphic or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would definitely recommend Maniac just because it's so weird and entertaining and.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that because
like
I think I have a feeling we're gonna be done with this show we're watching pretty soon because we're already like 3 more episodes until the end of this season 1, and then we've only been watching it for like 2 days. So it's like, yeah, we're gonna be done with it pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know how my parents find these weird shows that end up having all these weird just people having sex and some masochist, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Like,
pretty
I think,
strange.
in the order here, I think the main that they're like masochist.
Oh yeah.
Like, he meets up with somebody that get paid from, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm saying that
Yeah.
to my parents. It's like,
Yeah, always a little awkward for sure.
like, we're all adults, and they know I know things, so it's not a big deal, but it's still weird.
Yeah, super weird for sure.
We're all the show, so we're like, whatever, we'll just get over it.
Get over it already. Did I ever tell you about how when Brian and I were hanging out, we watched like the first episode of American Horror Story together.
Oh, really?
Because he said he was into horror stuff, and I was like, oh, you gotta check out American Horror Story. Like, it's a pretty cool fucking show.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about it from like the horror aspect. Oh, this is a cool show, and like totally forgetting the first season has like some nudity and like sexual stuff.
Yeah, I think that's most of the show is that.
Yeah, definitely. Like any Ryan Murphy show, totally has a lot of sexual stuff to it, and like there's his shows also tend to have gay characters as well. So, it's very open with that type of stuff, which is fine. But so I watched that with him, and I guess.
I think you told me about that because I think he had an idea like.
I guess he was a little taken aback by it, I guess, and then he talked to like one of his coworkers about it, and then his coworker was trying to say to him, "Oh, the reason that guy showed you that is because he's like interested in you or whatever like that." It's like, no, like. I totally forgot that stuff was in it. I just because you said horror, like seriously, what the fuck?
I don't think it was more than coworker. I think it was just more in his head.
Oh, now I'm thinking it might post later, knowing him, that I would agree that probably makes sense. That's probably more in his head as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really. Just reading into stuff too much, but then like I'm so desensitized by stuff like that. It's like if I tell somebody to watch some show, I don't gotta be like, oh wait, does that have sex with them in it? Do they care about that? Maybe I should tell them. I don't know.
It reminds me of sometimes it's kind of hard with anime that are just anime. It could be a really good show, but they have a lot of weird stuff in it. And you kind of forget about it because you're always into all the other stuff.
Yeah.
This is one that I love that's called Chomen. It's really good because it's like, in a way it's like Detroit Become Human but anime.
Okay.
In a way, but just without the revolution or whatever. Cute girls and whatever. But this involves like robots that are like very much like humans.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sexual scenes in it, and I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So I'm telling one of my friends at that time. I told him because we were supposed to do anime stuff. And I said, "Oh yeah, this is a cool show, Chomen. You should watch it. It's fun." And when I forgot that he watched it show, he watched a show in the living room with the entire family.
Oh damn!
I don't know if it's the entire family, but at least like with his brother. He watched the show and he's like, "Maddie, what did you get me into?" I'm like, sorry, because I think at one point, I think the first episode, like, this guy finds this, they call them Persicons, which is personal robot, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just basically naked girl, like, dressed, wrapped up in, stuffed in the dumpster.
Oh, damn.
Like, oh, I can get my own Persicon, let's take it home, whatever. he's trying to figure out how to turn the robot on.
Mm-hmm.
And the way to turn it on between the legs.
Oh my goodness.
And it's like, oh, that's right. Why? It's like, oh no, I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I think that's the worst part, but it gets a little more mellow than that, but still some
Yeah.
weird bits in it. It's Japan. What do you expect? I'm
Yeah.
just like, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, oops, my bad.
Whoops, my bad.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I thought I would have fallen off a couple times.
What's that?
I thought I almost fell off a couple times, and I was good.
Oh. Beep 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 beep.
I was reading through that text that Brian sent me some time ago. Again, for some reason, I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
It's just on my phone. I was like, forget I have it. I'm like, oh yeah, this stupid ass. I remember reading the part about I think my birthday. You mentioned my birthday party when you and Warren came.
Yeah.
And now I had friends from the comic store that couldn't come. I think I invited one of them, who was a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
And then he said, oh yeah, and the reason why your friends from the comic store didn't come is because they're paying to be nice to you. I'm like, we actually have hung out multiple times outside of her work.
Yeah.
If that's not a sign of she's paying to be nice to you, I don't know what.
Yeah.
So that kind of like made me a little sad. I'm like, you don't know. You never met them.
Yeah.
And they wanted me to leave, and I called in and said to leave.
Yeah, for sure. These stupid horse fucks. Damn, I didn't realize we're that far behind Yellow.
Oh, jeez. Ah,
Yellow is just
ah,
really.
ah.
Like, I don't even know why there's a yellow person on us right now. It makes no sense. You guys are fucking winning. What a d-bag. He just tried to run by toggling the left-hand forks. Nope, I'm grabbing my own player. Shit. Alright, I gotta go fuck with these guys. No, it doesn't matter anymore. Alright, do we have enough time for another one?
I do. Yep, it's gonna be 10 to 15 minutes late. Haha!
Oh yeah?
Yep. I can start a little bit later.
There you
I
go.
can do one more then it's go.
Golden Gooch. Dapper Walrus.
Neighbor Lori.
I tell you that I also painted all my vehicles in Metal Gear Solid 5 pink as well.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I went through all the stuff recently that I've unlocked related to my emblem, but nothing stuck out for me. I still haven't unlocked Wolf. I don't know if that's an actual word. I should
Oh,
look
yeah.
that up to see if wolf is one of the words. If I know I already got snake. If I can get wolf, that'll be fucking amazing.
Yeah. Oh, gee, the witch, apparently, Tiny Tina's been cast.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
Somebody I've never heard of in my life. Alright.
Here we go.
Oh, I already saw that. Yeah, well.
Oh shit! I fell on top of the L2 but didn't fall down. It's the second time that's happened to me recently.
That's funny.
So ridiculous. I thought for sure I was gonna fall down this time though.
Oh, yeah. Everybody out of my way. I'm the Dapper Warrior. I'm better than you all.
Oh shit, I just got knocked the fuck out. With a giant testicle of a pendulum. Holy shit, those anal bees are moving very quickly.
Hey, number 9.
I'm 21 maybe? Your mama, your mama. I told you I still haven't got my unemployment yet.
Still?
I can't get a hold of New Jersey unemployment. Every time I call, they're too busy. Super shitty.
That's stupid. The hell? They should compensate you for that.
Well, I'm hoping that I'm pretty sure they'll back pay me to the date that that I was unemployed. It's just like luckily I have.
Yeah, you have some savings.
Yeah, I have savings to go on, but like I can't imagine what it's like for all these other people who don't. Like they're in a way worse situation than I am.
Yeah.
To like not have anything. I mean, at this rate, what's probably going to happen is I'm probably going to get a job before I ever get this unemployment.
Yeah, really.
I didn't tell. I told Drew, but I didn't tell you about this new job opportunity. I have a friend who used to be my manager, actually at the job that I got fired from. But he did not want to fire me. He was forced into it. But anyways, he is at a new place, and he is a manager there as well, and he has an open position, and it's very similar to the work that I did before at the job that I was fired, where I worked with him, and he's like, yeah, like, this role's like freaking perfect for you, like, let's get the ball rolling on this. And it's like, oh yeah, and on top of it, it's a permanent remote position. Yeah, so I would get to work from home all the time. Yeah, like, yeah, there's a really good chance I could get this job, and, like, yeah, I would be really fucking excited about it.
Yeah, I hope we get that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, so I spoke with him on Monday. He was like, go ahead and submit your resume. I'll go talk to HR. Like, let's stuff happening. So HR called me today. Then I'm scheduled to meet to talk with my friend's his direct report. I'm gonna talk to that guy, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I hope we get it. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it would be really.
That seems like a better fit than some of the other jobs we were looking at.
Yeah, I got this other. Yesterday, some place called me up, and it sounds like they're gonna make me an offer. Maybe not. Yeah, but It's a place that they make LED lights, usually like headlamps and stuff like that. So I was figuring they were going to make me an offer, and the guy called me yesterday. He's like, "Hey, we're looking to make an offer," and I'm like, "Cool." But like the thing is that they do stuff for both law enforcement and military. So like from an ethics standpoint, for me, like I don't know if I want to be involved with a company. So I said that to the guy. I was like, "Hey, in all like full disclosure, I like what you guys, I like your operation, how you handle things and everything like that. It's just like I'm kind of not sure about working for a company that does stuff with law enforcement and the military." And he's like, "Oh, okay. Well," he's like, "Do you want us to send you over an offer?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." He's like, "Okay, we'll send over the offer, and then like we can discuss this more and see where we're at. But like, regardless of what the offer is, I'm gonna turn it down. Just because culturally, like, I don't think they're gonna want somebody working for them that's like, we need to defund the police, because obviously that's their business. Like if we're talking about defending the police, then that's not good for their business. So like from a cultural standpoint, it's not gonna work great for me to be there with, like, I think like even like a lot when I walked in there was 2 giant American flags in the fucking lobby, and I was like, as soon as I saw that, I was like, whoa, yeah, I already know I'm not gonna like this fucking place, like. So like I think like from a cultural standpoint, like the way people are there, I don't think I'm a good fit at all.
Yeah, so, no, it's in the one fucking back. Nope.
Yeah. So I think that's where I am with that. So when he calls me back, I'm just gonna be honest and be like, yeah, I don't think it's a good cultural fit for me.
Yep.
So then this will be the second offer I've turned down.
Yep.
Yeah. So ridiculous. I've always taken like the first thing that possibly comes to me. And
sometimes you gotta be picky because you don't want to be miserable in your job.
Well, yeah, I mean, which is essentially what happened with Herphill. I needed a job because I had been unemployed for so long. And it's the worst fucking place ever. Saber just told me that the 90-year-old man that works there, who should not be working there, he should be fucking retired, fell in the parking lot and broke his hip today, so, or recently, or whatever. So he's out indefinitely, and I was saying to her, yeah, generally, people who break their hip don't last very long. Like, they're like, the mortality rate is extremely high for people after post-hip breakage or whatever like that. It's already 90, and she's like, "Oh no, that's awful," and I'm like, "Yeah." So that's really shitty. On top of like all the other people there that got fucking COVID.
Yeah, how did that go?
I don't know. She hasn't said anything this week about it, so I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming.
She would have said something if she said she got it or something. So.
Yeah, no, I know she would say that, but like, I haven't heard anything about Horst. I haven't really heard anything else about anybody else who got it, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah. Part of me is like, why are you turning down these jobs? But the other thing is like, I've been unemployed before. I know what it's like. I have savings. I'm still trying to get unemployment. The other thing is I have a good excuse of why I'm not unemployed. Like, it's really easy just like, oh yeah, COVID. And people are like, yeah, that makes sense. Even though technically I was definitely fired, but also laid off. Because, worst, but whatever. So yeah, that's the other reason why I feel like I'm in a much better situation to, like, say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, might as well get the job in the wall.
Yup. Oh, you fucking dick face. Which way you going?
somebody make a giant hole in the bottom level.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I think he fell. No, and I fell.
Aw, bummer.
No. Oh, shit, careful, there's a big hole.
Oh,
No.
you gotta be kidding me! Shit!
And
I was doing so good!
yeah.
Alright, that's it for you?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Bum.
Remember, I got